Welcome to Las Vegas Magic Friends. We're here with Allan, and such a great guy to let us come to the Magic Castle, or else we wouldn't even be able to be here without Allan. He said he wanted to share a little something with everybody.
This is just a fun little piece from Finique, Tony Picasso, and Terry LeGerald. Just a fun piece. We're going to give these cards a good mix. There was a famous mathematician, he is. His name is Percy Diaconis, also really world-renowned sleight of hand artist, card expert, and he did some research, some mathematical work on shuffles, and he figured out it took 7 riffle shuffles like that. That's why they do that in a casino, to randomize a deck. This old style that you see everybody do that. Guess how many shuffles that takes to randomize? 10,000. But only 7 of those, that deck is randomized. I'm going to let you cut it in 4 quarter-size packet. Cut off a quarter right there, another quarter there, and put the last quarter right there. All right, so you literally cut to 4 cards. We're going to play a game called 4-card Monte, and what we're going to do is use the high card of this group that you just cut to be the money card. So we got a 7, we got a 9, we got an ace, and a 5. So we only got really 1 high card. We got the ace. So that's going to be the money card. The 7's not important. The 9's not important. The 5's not important. This ace, Eben, is the money card. And I'm going to put the money card right there. Now I tell you what, first round I'm going to make it real easy. I'll leave it face up so you can follow everything. Now here's what's going to happen. I'm going to switch these. I'm going to switch these. And I'm going to say, where's the money card? And you're going to say it's over here. All right. Now we're going to play for real, but it's going to be 2-card Monte. Real slow, real easy. Eben, where's the money card? Right there. But Eben, I was just a super nice guy. I set this up so you can't lose, because we got money cards everywhere.
Wow. It's beautiful. Is this your effect that you came up with from scratch, or?
No, it's Terry LeGerald's. He had the first version, and there's a little bit of Bob Beezer in here too. And then, but it was always just used as a spectator cuts. Now this is a magic trick because it's a change. You see those cards change. So that was Terry LeGerald's idea, but he had a goofy way of doing it. He published this in a lecture notes. And he called it Cardboard Keyboard Connection. And then my 2 friends, Finique from Mexico and Tony Picasso from the Magic Castle here, they really fine-tuned the routine and made it so every magician can do it. Because this isn't, the pattern presentation makes it a great trick for magicians now. You don't have to be funny like Terry LeGerald. I mean, he was very whimsical and he could mimic playing the piano. That's why he called it Cardboard Keyboard Connection. And his version was 5 packets, and they all were different, and then they just magically changed into a royal flush.
Wow.
But he had this whimsical presentation that I can't do. I tried to do it, and I looked silly. Okay. But then when Finique and Tony came out with this, I said, I can do this trick, and it went right into the repertoire.
Wow. Is this one a part of any of your new effects in your book coming out?
Yeah, so I did some things with this totally different trick, and kind of a second phase to a mental trick where people just name a card, and I say on the 3rd cut you're going to miss the first 2, but on the 3rd cut the card you're thinking of will be the one you hit. And they also can guess how many cards they have, and they get that right. And then at the end I say, hey, this is your lucky card. We should play Monte with it, and I conclude with this.
Wow. When is that book coming out with this?
So it should be out in January of 2024.
Wow.
It's called All In. It's a 2-volume set by Vanishing Ink.
How many years have you been working on this one, Al?
3 years, and John Lovick here at the Castle's helped me write the book.
3 years.
Yeah.
How many hours total do you think you put into it?
But a lot of fun too.
How's everything been so far?
Oh yeah, so I'm on day 2 of my week here at the Castle. First time back in 7 years, so it's been a while. See some old friends. 8 acts I get to watch. 8 different shows. Seen 3 so far. Cool thing, this is the first time I've ever worked early close-up. I'm actually done by 7 o'clock. 3 shows, 5:15. 5:45, 6:15, finish up by 7. Yeah.
You're looking at a very artistic mansion. Came to be way back in the 20s or 30s. Then it kind of became several things and it never found its place. And in 1962, the world famous Magic Castle here in Hollywood, California, finally came around. Larson started the whole thing. Buzz caught on, almost like a wildfire here in California. People started coming from all over the world squawking and talking about it. They slowly brought up the level of quality, making it more exclusive. Suit and tie, so you actually can't come in here without a jacket. Just not gonna happen. You gotta wear the jacket when you come in. No fooling around. It's pretty high end. You can have dinner, it's about $100 if you wanna have dinner. They have a little valet service for certain people. Quite a steep driveway here. How steep? And this scoots you down into Franklin Boulevard. Go right behind Franklin Boulevard, just one street down, so that's not even a quarter mile, about 800 feet, is Hollyweird Boulevard. That's the Star Walk, where you can see Barney's, Spider-Man, woo, taking pictures with people and stuff like that. Oh, Al, there's Al. Alan's going bye-bye, there he is. There's Al, he's headed back to the house. He usually hangs out with the daughter that lives about only a half hour away. People dream about, they want to come to Hollywood. Never forget my first time here. This is a little nugget of heaven still. Castle is very exclusive to this day. Some of the best entertainers in the world do still work here. So if you can come here and get in, you need to know a member, and the member can actually recommend you to come here. Allan works here because he's a working magician. He's able to get us over here. I'd like to thank Chris Randall over the years. Chris got me into the castle, I think twice. Thanks, Chris, for always being there for me. I love you, man. I always love your entertainment over the years, and the ups and downs, the twists and turns of life. That's what gives us color and character, and that's all that counts. We are on the Boulevard here in Hollyweird, and never forget my first time here. I started walking around, and I'm looking at the sidewalk. I see lots of gum. And then all of a sudden, there's this marching group of people with red flags or something. And they're poking at the sky. And they walk down past me. And they just walked at me. And these people pushed me out of the way. Walking down here just like this. And I start to move away from this group of people like this. They get wider. And they just walk into me and bump into me. It was this whole like Chinese tour, and all these people just march around with like these like flags and stuff. It's like crazy. I'll never forget it. Take a look. This is the spot in front of the theater, and this is where they set up like lots of these like sausage stands, and they sell like street food and stuff. And when I first came here, like no one was even speaking English, and all I heard was Chinese and Spanish. He splits in the ground like here, big cracks, all in spider goop, like right here, all this goop here. Like when I came here, all the stars look just like that. Every star, you couldn't even read it. Like this is Quentin Tarantino. And like literally like half of them, you couldn't even read half of the stars. Right now it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and people like speed around. There's no one around. They like screech the tires, and they like race around here like it's a damn racetrack. So we got all the different stars, and man, they polished it like crazy. Like right now, those stars are looking like brand new. Usually you can't even read them. There's so much tar. Back in Las Vegas, we got right here a nice 60-year anniversary of the Magic Castle cards. We're breaking them in, but before we do that and talk more about it, oh, I'm so thankful to be back in Las Vegas. Oh, thank goodness I'm here. Love Las Vegas. And for you being a part of the channel, definitely let me know your best Magic Castle story down in the comment section below. I'd love to know more about it. Someone from the comments is going to be winning this beautiful unvirgin box of bicycle cards. That's right, they're going to be broken in by me. Quotes from our good man Daryl from the Other Brothers. Daryl said, "Eben, what did you do to those cards? how did you break them in so nicely? He goes, you know what you could do? You could literally break in cards and like sell them for 20 bucks a deck. And that's right, we're gonna be giving these away. Back to doing some more giveaways. I've been so busy doing a lot of other channels, a lot of work, making other people happy. That's my goal. And I truly love giving a man a fishing pole, teaching him how to fish. If that means giving someone a couple of cards that they can perform a little entertainment with, or you know, I always live by loving and giving makes life worth living, and the more you give, the better you live. We're here every Wednesday, right here in the heart of Vegas. Behind me, you got the Strip over here, and we'll see you here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Thanks so much for making this happen so Pops can come out and see the castle.
Yeah.
You're the best, Alan.
Well, great having you down.
Check out some more great action right here in the middle. Subscribe so that way you can come back and see loads of fun. That's what we're going to be doing, having lots of fun in Vegas. If you're here, come on over to the castle. If you can get in, definitely get here if you can, and come on over to the Magic Club. We're there every Wednesday, 8 p.m. to midnight. Tommy Rockers.
Right.
Alan and I, we're there all the time, and we're always happy to share with you anything I can do to help out. Just let me know. Check out this video here in the middle. See you back next time right here on Las Vegas Magic Friends. Cheers.